Now on YouTube, I'm the Toff Man and welcome back to some more Mekanism and RFTools Unite, with a couple of other bits and bobs shoved in actually now. I've been mining for quite a bit, guys, and I still have found 0 diamonds, and it's really annoying. I've been mining for a good half an hour, still not found any diamonds. So I've decided to add something in that makes it just a little bit easier to mine, and that is the Hammerz mod. Now that adds in a load of different hammers that will all mine a 3x3. Which is quite awesome, to be honest. It's something that I've really needed to have. So I've got some iron, guys. Let's go ahead and make ourselves an iron hammer. Now you need blocks of iron to be able to do this, so it's not exactly cheap, but I think we've got enough to be able to make it. We've certainly got enough of this. There we go. Now we should have enough. Now again, it's not cheap. It really isn't cheap, but that's the point. Something like this, though, just makes mining a little bit easier. So let's pop that on here, like this. Now we've got our little iron hammer, which is great. Now we can get stuffs with that. So let me put... Well, no, actually, hang on a minute. They want to go into there. Now I can hopefully get diamonds with this. Now, let's go down and I can show you how much I've been mining. I haven't got any torches. God damn, I always forget the torches. So doing this with just a pick, guys, it takes forever. I like to do a nice 3x3 area, not just these little tunnels. I do like to do a 3x3 area, guys. So doing these with just a pickaxe and with just your iron pickaxe that we've got, it's a pain. It really is a pain, guys. So these hammers just make ease of use of doing it. Now, I'm not entirely sure on the durability, whether or not it lasts as long as what, you know, 3... Oh, and then we come across this. And typical, my shovel breaks 2 blocks into it. But yeah, I'm not sure on the durability of the hammer and whether or not it takes the fact that it's got so much iron in it and uses that as like a durability measure. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure, guys. But that just allows me now to rip through the landscape and to try find some more diamonds, which at the moment I haven't found any. Oh my gosh, finally, some diamonds. Oh, brilliant. Well, this is going to go towards the digital miner because trying to find these diamonds are very cost ineffective, guys. This iron hammer, I've used nearly half of the durability. I've only managed to find 2 iron ore to replace that. I've got a little bit here as well, but other than that, at the moment I've used more iron than I've actually gained from doing this. So really isn't that fantastic, and certainly want to be using something else going along. But we've managed to find some diamonds, and that will go towards our digital miner, which will help us find more diamonds a hell of a lot easier than what this is. That is for sure. And I can't wait. Alright guys, a few lessons have been learnt today, and that is you can't sleep when you're hungry, so I had to quickly eat a piece of bread and then go to sleep. Food is beginning to be a bit of an issue, I have to say. Now let's put everything back down here that we don't need, and I'll show you what we managed to get from our haul out when we were mining. So don't forget, guys, that we used, what would it be, 9, 18, 27 pieces of iron to make that hammer. So preferably we want more than that back. So put that away. Put that away. Got 8 bits of coal before my pickaxe ran out. I don't think the iron ingot's meant to be there. But we got 43 bits of iron ore, which of course make 86. Now I can, you know, double that. So that's good. We've made a plus on the iron. We've got some gold. We've got some copper. We've got 10 diamonds. And we've got 4 tin, should I say. And some of this. So let's put that back. Let's put that into there. And let's put all of this into start crushing down and making a load more ingots. So that's good. That is absolutely brilliant, guys. We're making a plus on stuff, which is what I like to see. Put that in there. Bit of gravel, put that in there. So we've run out of a shovel and we've run out of my pick, but I'll make another one in a minute. Now, guys, what I did notice as well, guys, is around the back here, look at this. It actually spread. The windy garden actually spread, guys. So it does work and it can spread. That's brilliant. That is very nice to know. So what I noticed, guys, when I was you know, putting this pack together and whilst I was playing this pack, I realised that Mekanism and RFTools don't have any sort of farmer. They don't have something that will farm for you. So, after speaking to the guys on the Patreon, I decided to add yet another mod in. But one of that will, you know, kind of does farming pretty well, and that I haven't used in a while, is Steve's Carts. Now, Steve's Carts, you can set up all sorts of different things. You can set up tree farms, crop farms, all sorts of different things. But that's what I wanted. Now, the other one was progressive automation, but I think that's just a little bit too easy and doesn't require much in the way of setup. You just put the block down and, you know, give it some power and off it goes. So Steve's Carts just allows that little bit more thought that goes into it. But we'll get into that. For the moment, though, we're not going to be doing that. I hope Steve's Carts works with Pam's Harvestcraft. If not, it might have to be progressive automation. We'll have to see. We will have to see as we're going along. But the other thing now, guys, that I'm really, really needing is food. Food is the bane of my existence. So I think it's time, guys, to get into cooking for blockheads. So I believe we need this to start off with. The cooking for blockheads 1. Because we need this cooking table here. So, oh, and that needs cooking for blockheads 2. That requires that. The fridge requires, okay, that's easily done. The sink, that's easily done as well. The tool rack should be easily done. Toaster, I didn't realise, magically turns bread into toast. That's awesome. Milk jar, so provides milk to recipes. You can put milk in there and it'll require the milk. Cow in a jar slowly produces milk. How does one do that? An anvil with a jar underneath. So basically, you've got to whack the cow into the jar. Is that what I'm is that what I'm doing? Spice rack stores spices and ingredients. That's pretty good. There's some new stuff that's been added since last time I made this. So it seems, guys, to get the cooking table, we need this cooking for blockheads too. Are you kidding me? It requires diamonds? Are you having some sort of jeer? So that requires a book, of which we haven't got anyway, but we have got some cows floating around. I think it's time, guys, to start making a little bit of a farm. So we've got some cows, sheep, and everything that we do need floating around. So why don't we get on with that? And it's pretty self-explanatory. Probably just going to make it on the side here, guys. You don't need to see most of it. It's just me shoving cows around into pens or sheep and stuff like that. So I'll do that, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm getting so much cobble now, it's getting out of control. So we're going to make a bin from Mekanism, which will allow me to store up to 4,000 and odd items of one particular thing. So, bam, let's get a basic bin on the go. We're going to put this, well, we'll probably put it in this side, because I think this is where our storage is going to be. Let's get our cobblestone. There we go, 841 we had on us. That's crazy. Still need a load of food. But alas, it'll be okay. I love this. This is good. This is nice. And you can clearly see how much you've got as well. That's pretty nice. Right, let's put all of that into there. So we've got 2,761 cobblestone. That is crazy. Right. Also from this mining spree that I went out on, we've got a load more coal. We've got some more redstone. We've got some more copper. We didn't get as much iron as what we did last time. But we made up for it in other bits and bobs. So I'm going to put this through the system and let this get changed into ingots. And we'll work on the cooking for blockheads, I should think. Let's grab all this and put this into here. Not that. That belongs in there. We'll make a bin for the... oh, I missed some cobblestone out. We'll make a bin for the dirt at some point soon as well. But food is of utmost importance. Ah, the cows have grown. Nice. Now, I do believe we've got a couple of spare bits of wheat. So I've got one in here, and I think I've got one in here. Have I not? Have I not got any wheat at all? Oh, that's a shame, that. I thought I had more wheat than that. I literally did think I had 2 pieces of wheat, at least, left over, but it seems not. But never mind. I made a bigger farm. I moved it out of the front of his house here, which is useful. So you're just going to have to wait before I can kill you. In fact, I could probably kill one of you now. No, I'm not. I'm just going to let them all grow and do their stuff. So cooking for blockheads, guys. Let's get on with some cooking for blockheads. I'm sick of doing that now. Let's move this out of my thing whilst I'm not mining. I've got a piece of leather. I'll have enough to make some paper, and that'll make us the book, which is good. Let's get a couple of sticks. And then cook this book up to get the cooking for blockheads. So cooking for blockheads. We need this. We need 2 diamonds and 2 crafting tables. That shouldn't be too hard. We should have enough diamonds to do this. And enough diamonds to go forwards with as well. Because, well, fingers crossed at least anyway. I've got 15 diamonds. And now I think that's enough to make the thing. It might not be. Right, cooking for blockheads 2. Brilliant. Crafting book. Can craft food using things you have in your inventory. Can I actually open this? Oh, nice. We've got no ingredients, but we don't want to use it from our inventory. We actually do. In fact, let's have a quick look what that means. Can we do something now? Oh, yeah, you can. You can do it. I'm pretty sure you couldn't do that before. Although, I could be wrong by saying that. But we do want the cooking table, which requires hardened clay. Does it have to be black hardened clay? I mean, if so, that's okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not a problem. And we'll get that cracking on there. Now I do have, and I've been making sure to kill them actually. I do have some ink sacs kicking around because I do realise that at some stage we'll probably do want to have them. So I have been killing them. Right, let's wait for this to smelt up, and we should be there with our cooking table. Alright guys, we have our hardened clay. Now I've done a little area out where where the food is going to take place. It's up here. It doesn't look fantastic at the minute guys, I do apologise, but I'm not that great at building. So this is what it looks like. And it's not too bad. It's got a nice flat wall for all of the kitchen utensils and bits and bobs that we're going to be putting in there. Got a nice little stairway up to there as well. Now, I did jump off the top there whilst I was doing the roof, and I died because I've only got half a heart, which is really annoying because I want to keep the levels and maybe hopefully get like a looting pickaxe further on down the line. Because without the likes of Tinker's Construct and stuff, we're going to have to go with vanilla stuff. So, let us grab this. Nice. And we shall make the black hardened clay. Now, to go forward, we need either any sorts of wood, which I do believe we've got that. And that should be enough to craft us the cooking table, which is brilliant. Now, cooking. See what else we need while we're here. We do want the oven, of course, so we want 3... Oh, it has to be black stained glass. Really? That is really annoying. Okay, so we do want the glass. Let me go and grab some sand. And there we go. That's the last piece of glass that we need. So we just put that around like that and put black in the middle, and we get black stained glass. Now, I just nicked one of the furnaces from here for the moment because really we don't need 3 furnaces now. So we've got the oven. That is another good one as well. The fridge, which requires an iron door, which we can grab like that. And it also requires a chest. Nice and easy. Come here, chesty. There we go. Stick an iron door in front of the chest. Gets us a nice looking fridge. A sink requires a water bucket. Now, I'm hoping we get the bucket back, but if we don't, it's no big deal. Because we've got enough iron now. We should be able to just make this straight away. Is it dark oak? Because if it's dark oak... Oh, it's not. Good stuff. We can use any wood we like. So there's the sink. Brilliant. A tool rack requires a couple of buttons and some slabs. I'm actually going to take some of this. Oh, we do get the bucket back. Nice. Now, I'm going to go with a few of these. Because I know that we do need a few of these. Do we make 2 per recipe? We don't. We only make the 1. So that'll make us 4. That's brilliant. I do have, actually. Oh, it's only the 1. Damn! Let's pop over here. Let's grab some out of here. And get that smelting up. I think 8 will do quite nicely. So once again, I'll be back when those have been done. Alright, that's the buttons done. We should have enough now to make 4 of these tool racks. Brilliant stuff. Next on the list is a toaster. Now, I think we can wait on the toaster, to be fair. Magically turns bread into toast. It would be very nice to have. However, I think we'll be fine. Right, kitchen counter is one of the... Oh, you're kidding me. I'm going to need another lot of hardened clay. That's fair enough. Right, we shall... Oh, hang on a minute. No. I've got one here, look. We're okay, guys. We're okay. So I've got one of them. With a chest. We can deal with that. We can do chest. So stick that on top of there, and that gives us a kitchen counter. Now, I believe that's enough of what we want to do for the moment. So let's go and have a look up here. Let's start placing all of this stuff down. So, the cooking table first and foremost, we'll slap that down. We will get the fridge. Really? It's tiny. I thought it would be bigger than that. Right, oven, sink, kitchen counter, and then I think these work by just doing it like this. Like, does it... It ends up being a multi-block, but I'm not sure if it adds to these multi-blocks that's here. So at the moment I can get salt, and I get salt. Wait, click to see recipe. It's a water bucket in a pot, but I haven't got a pot. So I don't know how the hell we're... Oh yeah, missing tools. So it must be. It must have it. So, oh. Well, we can get some fresh water. We can store it in the fridge if we so wish. Oh look, you can even see it in the fridge. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. So let's go and grab all of our food, shove it in the fridge, and see what we can go ahead and craft. So, wow, that's a lot of food actually. That is a lot of food. Fingers crossed we can fit it all in the fridge. We might have to do a double stack fridge. I think that might be what we need to do though, to be honest guys. Look, because I can't really fit it all in here. I love the fact that it shows it all in the fridge there. But it shows you what we can make. So we can click again to cook. If we want baked sweet potato, it would just cook it in the oven that's over here, which I believe we need coal in there or something to be able to do that. Now, a cutting board, we can't do that because we haven't got the tools. Edible root, we can make flour, cornmeal, and all this is brilliant, guys. It really is. Right, strawberry juice. We're missing the tools to craft. We aren't, in fact, missing the tools. I just haven't put the juicer on the tool rack. So let's go grab the juicer out of here. There we go. Stick that on the tool rack. I think that will work. So let's stick that on there. Let's, fingers crossed guys. Carrot. Oh yeah, click again to craft. So it does actually take into account that these are up there, which I'm quite happy about. There we go guys. How ledge is that? And of course we can do that with that. I've got a load of things to be able to craft now guys. I've got to go and get some cutting boards. I've got to get all loads of bits and bobs and get them all over here as well. But I think what we'll do is we'll make another fridge and stick that on top of here. I think it will use, you know, 2 fridges on top of each other. And then it will double the amount of storage. If not, then we can always stick another fridge on the end here. Oh, we can we shove stuff in the kitchen counter as well? I wonder if that'll work. Or does it need... I don't think it needs a fridge. Like, desperately needs a fridge. Let's put these into the kitchen counter. So there's an avocado that we've got here. Some beans. Oh, and some blackberry as well. If we can make blackberry juice, there we go. Look at that, guys. It is actually allowing us to put it in the kitchen counter. So now we've got a good way of making any foods that we so wish to make, guys. So I'm quite happy about that. Although the building does need a little bit of, you know, sprucing up, shall we say. Other than that, we are absolutely fine. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for the end of this episode today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please go ahead and leave a like. Next episode will come back after a bit more mining and try to work towards the digital miner and little bits and bobs like that. The digital miner would be absolutely massive for us because it will allow us to get whatever ore that we want to get. It does require a lot of power though, so maybe it's time to work on a little bit of different power generation going forwards, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. Anyways, until next time then, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been the Toff Man as always. Stay safe.